All right, so there's one story that's been coming out over the last several days, and you're seeing some of the headlines here. We'll go through some of the snippets here of these articles and see what's going on, what's happening here with the London silver benchmark. Here it is from Commodities, one of the earlier articles that broke on the story. CME Thomson Reuters stepped down from providing London silver benchmark. Here we see London silver benchmark providers to step down. This is from March 6th. CME Group Thomson Reuters decision to step down is no real surprise. From Industry News, CME Group Reuters will leave LBMA silver price. Philippines considers an export ban. It's kind of a separate story attached. CME Group Thomson Reuters stepped down from executing the London silver fix, outbid 6 other competitors for contract in 2014. Providing the London silver benchmark will become another entity's responsibility after current provider CME Group, Thomson Reuters, steps out of the picture. 3 years after outbidding 6 other competitors for the contract, CME Group Thomson Reuters is stepping down from providing the London silver fix to the London Bullion Market Association. LBMA officials and the 2 entities, CME Group and Thomson Reuters, jointly announced March 3rd that both entities will remove themselves from their roles in relation to the LBMA silver price auction. The 2 entities will continue execution of their current responsibilities until a new silver benchmark provider can be named. CME Group Thomson Reuters assumed control of executing the daily silver price fix on August 14, 2014, from London Silver Market Fixing Company. CME Group has been providing the electronic auction platform on which the price is calculated, and Thomson Reuters has been responsible for administration and governance of the LBMA silver price. Until the 2014 transition, the London silver price fix was determined under a system that had developed over 3 centuries and originally took place in London coffee shops. According to the LBMA, in a statement at its website describing the 2014 transition, quote, "The London silver fix had been a global benchmark for 117 years. This new process for establishing the new LBMA silver price will maintain continuity with the earlier silver fixing process for market participants, while also increasing transparency via an electronic platform for the auction. It continues to be London-based and offers a fully IOSCO-compliant solution to the London bullion marketplace. The earlier benchmarking process has been followed in order to minimize any possible disruptions and enable a seamless transition for the market." According to LBMA and Thomson Reuters, the London silver fix is set in US dollars per troy ounce in a series of auction rounds, each lasting 30 seconds. At the start of each auction round, an algorithm determines the price that is displayed on the auction platform. During each round, market participants submit buy or sell quantities in specified units called lakhs, 100,000 ounces, or quarter lakhs. At the end of each round, buy and sell orders are compared to determine equilibrium. Once equilibrium is achieved, the auction will close and the LBMA silver price is published. Equilibrium is reached when the difference between buy and sell orders is within a predefined tolerance, 3 lakhs. Orders are automatically netted and matched to produce trade confirmations. 7 price participants are accredited to contribute to the LBMA silver price: China Construction Bank, HSBC Bank, USA, NA, JP Morgan Chase Bank, Morgan Stanley, the Bank of Nova Scotia, Scotia Mocatta, the Toronto Dominion Bank, and UBS AG. Some of those names are familiar with the manipulation of the silver price news that broke earlier in the year, if I'm not mistaken. In consultation with the LBMA, CME Group, and Thomson Reuters have decided to step down from their respective roles in relation to the LBMA silver price auction, the LBMA said in a members' update seen by Reuters. The 2 will continue to operate and administer the silver auction until a new provider is appointed, The LBMA said it will launch a new tender to appoint an alternative provider to operate the process, quote, shortly, it said. We would be looking to identify a new provider in the summer and have the new platform up and running in the autumn, an LBMA spokesman said. The two companies launched the LBMA silver price in August 2014, as we discussed earlier, to replace the telephone-based London Silver Fix, which had been in operation for more than a century, also as we discussed. Let's continue on here, see what else we can find out. The original contract term was 5 years, running to 2019. The LBMA said, participants in the current process include China Construction Bank. It then lists the participants that we reviewed earlier. There were some teething problems with the process. In January 2016, the auction lasted an unprecedented 60 rounds as prices gridlocked around the $14 an ounce level. The previous silver fix, along with similar financial benchmarks, had come under increasing scrutiny following the scandal over the manipulation of the LIBOR rate in the foreign exchange market. Wait till they find out about the manipulation of the silver price. Let's read this closing from an opinion piece on this news that I found also while reading information related to this story. There were only 3 participants in the LBMA silver price auction, all of them banks, when it was launched in August 2014, and 2 of which, HSBC and Scotia, were parties to the former London silver fixing. The LBMA silver price auction was therefore an example of the same old wine in a new bottle. The same 2 banks, HSBC and Scotia, are now defendants in a silver price manipulation class action suit in New York. There are now only 7 direct participants in the LBMA silver price. These are all bullion banks. This is 32 months after the auction has been launched. The LBMA accreditation process specifically prevents refiners and miners from joining the auction, as there are 500 to 1,000 trading entities of silver globally. The LBMA silver price mechanism is totally unrepresentative of the silver market. The defection of CME and Thomson Reuters now provides a one-off opportunity for the global silver market to insist that the current scandal-ridden current auction be scrapped and taken out of the hands of the bullion bank-controlled London Bullion Market Association, the LBMA. It is also an opportunity to introduce a proper silver price auction in its place that is structured to allow direct participation by hundreds of silver trading entities such as the world's silver refiners and miners, an auction that employs central clearing to allow this wider participation, and an auction that is based on trading real physical silver and not the paper credits representing unallocated claims that the participating London bullion banks shunt around between themselves. This could help lead the real silver price discovery in the global silver market. However, the chances of this happening with the LBMA still involved in the new tender process are nil. So definitely some interesting news on the silver market front. So here we see a restructuring, a change, some would argue a tumultuous environment of uncertainty surrounding the trade of silver and the international silver market. Interesting how this comes on the heels of just recently that big silver crush we saw with a 5% drop. I hope you all found that story interesting. If so, smash the thumbs up button, leave a comment down below, and join the conversation, join the discussion. Thank you all for participating, being part of the Junius Maltby channel, the Junius Maltby community here. I appreciate each and every one of you who takes part in this channel.